What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, and today we're taking a look at the patch notes for April 3rd, and it's not April Fool's. There are some very interesting events going on, and I'm sure you've heard all about this hammer, so let's not waste any time and go ahead and get into what the heck that is. Why didn't my dark filter apply on this page also? That's interesting. Still didn't. This page just says, no thank you. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I didn't want to bleed my eyes. Yeah, this isn't an April Fool's joke. They kind of teased it as an April Fool's joke, but it's actually real. There is indeed a new Jay's Hammer of Precision that works on accessories, and it's different than the one that we saw data mined out of BDO Codex over the last 100 years or whatever. So to obtain this, you need to have played 200 hours total family time, have completed the Medea main questline or Fagar's Chapter 7, and have a character above level 61. So basically, you need to have played the game to get this. Jay's Hammer of Precision you'll get through the challenges with it, and it is a guaranteed not guaranteed. It is guaranteed not to downgrade is what I meant to say with it. It is an accessory enhancement attempt, a hammer for accessories, but it can't downgrade, so it's better than Kron's in that regard. It works on any accessory that's currently in game, including the Deboreka items that are currently in the game. It will not work on future Deberekas. I'll show you the note on that in a second. Additionally, you can also sell this item. The min price on that's 27 billion. Max goes to 50 billion on it to actually hit the cap. And I think starting price was like 37 or so. Just to take a look at the NA market, if you're curious on it, there are hundreds listed at the moment, which does kind of make sense. So yeah, 647 currently listed, and the cheapest one at 39.6. Yeah, these at a minimum, your Kron cost off a vendor would be like 34 bill. Obviously, these are drastically more valuable than a Kron click because you have the ability that it's not going to downgrade. However, it's pretty likely you only want to be using these on Debos. And why, you ask? Well, because of the value of the item that you can just sell it. Let's say you really want that pen disto or pen donning or whatever, like. Obviously, you can just sell this item for a bunch more money, and you could literally just raw click a disto for pen or whatever other item you think is better to click on than a Debo. You could just click that for raw, fail, and blow that item up, and you still have more money after selling the hammer, right? That's why you see so many listed for it. This is quite literally a Debo click item. To be sure, like, it's just more valuable because they made it so that you can sell it on the marketplace. It was an interesting choice. Anyways, last part I want to outline was this one here. Refer to the item's description on range of use. Please note that this range will not be updated for newly added accessories. So this is also why you're seeing this sold. People that already have triple Debo, you either decide to make another Tet Debo and YOLO swing for pen, hoping that your 50-ish bill item is going to turn your 150 worth of items that you're clicking is going to turn into 300 billion, and you can sell a pen Debo, or you just sell it and get the money that you want for it and go with that. Obviously, people are listing them right away. I think for people that have Debos, maybe your smarter place probably sit on this for the next 6 months and just sell it later, because obviously they're not going to get injected into the market later on, and people will want these, so you can potentially get some more money. Also, if you've got the triple pen Debos, you probably aren't that hard up for money in general. Anyhow, other than that, do what you want with it. I just highly advise players that are looking at it to save these for your Debo clicks, even if you think you're not ready for it. It lasts until November 17th. There's no reason to rush it. You don't have to do something with it today. Don't sell stuff to buy stuff to make stupid plays all in one day just because, I don't know, you have a gambling addiction and you have to do it. Just chill, leave it in your inventory, and when it's useful to you, use it then. It's not that big a deal. And if you're super new, selling it's totally fine, but don't feel like you have to sell it today either. It's not going anywhere until November 27th. You have a ton of time. Aside from that, we've got enhancement materials galore and a daily special and special pass, and this one is interesting. So the daily special pass comes back. I think we guessed this. I talked about it on stream since the other one was being removed yesterday, and I suspect these are highly successful for them from a profit standpoint. We see Dim Origin of Dark Hunger coming back in this round, which is no surprise. Everything's pretty much geared towards enhancing. Mystical Cronstone bundles, fail stack going up to a 120 in there, Cronstones, etc. And then this one, which you don't need the pass to get, choose your Deboreka accessory box. So another, here you go, catch up on Debo mechanics. It's literally just pick a Deboreka accessory to go with it. So you could get yourself some fail stacks. Like they even say it. How about using your Jay's Hammer with a 150 stack that can be obtained with the Get Advice of Ox 150 with this Seal of Mellow Dreams, which are going, and then juice it up with Dark Hunger to be obtained, and then click it. They're really pushing the Debo stuff for those that don't have it, so whatever, go for it. Swing away. Speaking of the Advice of Ox 150 with the Seal of Mellow Dreams, this is a grind, gather, fish event. You're going to get seals. We kind of know the drill. It's a newer one, though. You're going to get seals also through your challenge time with it, and you can use the new handy-dandy UI interface to exchange these, manage currency UI. And then these can be swapped out once per family for, they said 150 stack. This is definitely saying 120 here. Oh, plus one. Oh, times 120 for them for 150. Okay, I don't know how to read. That's a problem. So 150 stack you can get there once per family. You got Old Moon box for some scrolls, enhancement mats, and then you've got 3 per family on this one. More Dim Origin of Dark Hungers on there, and more enhancement mats, etc., etc. And then always exchangeable gold bars and cron stones if you want to pick those up. So pretty cool set of events there. Good luck on your Debo clicks for those making them. Let's move on into content updates. We've got a big old note about bartering because it got several different things edited. So barter, this trade of goods, is another area of Lifeskill that arrived with the dawn of the Great Expedition. To this day, many adventurers, like the captains at the Dancing Marlin Tavern, continue to cherish the vast expanses of Black Desert's great ocean. Navigating the boundless ocean aboard a grand ship is a dream for many of you adventurers. We understand that the journey to upgrade to a carrack through various large ships can be a bit daunting. That's why in today's update, we've eased the barter process, streamlined quest progression, and simplified item acquisition to make the ocean more accessible and enjoyable for all. Key updates include reducing the refresh cooldown for barter, increasing opportunities to obtain the upgrade materials, simplifying quest objectives, and lessening the burden of land-based materials. For those adventurers who dreamt of the great ocean, we hope this update brings you closer to realizing your dreams, and for our seasoned captains who are already sailing the high seas, we hope these changes make your voyages even more enjoyable and convenient. Then they kind of break down each of those things that they just listed in quite a bit of detail. Barter refresh cooldown, refresh points and exchange times on material exchange, trade item barter, the exchange count for it's been adjusted. Crow Coin Shop got some tweaks to it as well. As you can see, the new purchase prices all listed depending on what item you're looking for there. There's a link to the patch notes if you want to see the individual table for those, if you're not checking it out in game anyways. There's a new weekly quest for defeating young sea monsters. Took you up. It's got some Cox Pirate artifacts for combat in there as well. There's daily young sea monster quest consolidation to make that a little bit less daunting so that you can kind of just knock it out. You have improved placement in the young sea monster habitat of the actual mobs there. We've got weekly quest objective for sea monster subjugation change. The amount that you have to kill was reduced on each of those from 3 to 1. There was quest rewards for upgraded materials that were then increased. For instance, the precious coral piece going from 4 to 6. The daily win-win situation one going reward for the standardized timber square going from 3 to 4, etc. Ship equipment enhancement materials exchange. Exchange points been added where you can exchange level 2 and 3 trade goods you've collected while bartering for when you need to enhance your ship's equipment to increase its capabilities or to upgrade it to the next ship. We've got materials from land to level 1 trade goods, so they added trade items. The materials from land available for barter to level trade ones have been changed. Clear liquid regent, powder of time, powder earth, powder of rifts, tiger meat, cinnamon, date palm, and fig, and change the required amount for the following, and obviously a whole mess of that there that we're not going to read all 500 items for. Suspended the trade of the following items for, this is unrelated to bartering, but it's under the tab for whatever reason. Blackstone weapon and armor, dragon scale fossil, corrupted breath, and tyrant's blood. Oh, sorry, these were suspended trade items within barter because they're having outside effects that occur. I thought this is where it talks about the Blackstone consolidation, but not just yet. We'll get to that in a minute. Jumped ahead. Cooking and alchemy failure improvement. We actually saw this on the global app, so that's now getting implemented. In the past, during cooking or alchemy, it was easy to mix up ingredients or accidentally use too much, leaving you in a bind when everything was used up. Now improvements have been made so that your ingredients won't be wasted in such mistakes. So it's been improved that consumes ingredients when the type or quantity of ingredients is insufficient during cooking or alchemy at your residence as follows. So the future state is when it's insufficient, the ingredients used for it are not consumed. So it'll basically just fail instead of like, hey, you put the wrong stuff in, we're just going to eat your materials and you screwed it up. So other life skill updates, they have reduced the time of the horse taming from 11 seconds to 6 seconds now. So everybody just sits there to the last three or 4 seconds and then finally hit space bar. You're still going to do that, but it'll be quicker a bit. And then here's the Blackstone simplification that I accidentally started alluding to earlier. They've functionally removed the armor stones and armor stone conglomerates with that. What I mean by that, hard and concentrated armor stones and regular Blackstone armors have now been changed to weapon stones. They haven't been changed within your inventories and your storages now, so they're still in the game. What you do is talk to the Black Spirit, and you can swap those out for everything uses weapon stones now. It's all just weapon stones that are on there, and you can't actually even use the armor ones if you tried at the moment. So any of those that you have that are unused, just swap them over to the new ones, and then they work functionally the same. To adjust for that, defense gear now has guaranteed 100% success up to 7, just like weapons did previously. So slight alteration there if you are into tons of fail stacking. and then they just talk about it quite a bit from there. Crafting recipe changes, change the Blackstones. Obviously, all these other changes that are listed here, these are things that then modify the Blackstone requirements. Like instead of armor stones, it just doubles up needing weapon stones for, like, you know, enchanted scrolls used to be 5 and 5. Now it's just 10 of the weapons type. I think in the future they're going to just call them Blackstone, but as of now, they've been adjusted to just everything switched to weapons. You'll notice that if you had any leftover boss summon scrolls, those have been removed. You'll have a little letter that told you how much money you got for it. I got over $1 billion because I had quite a few of these, and I actually ran the better ones before these got converted out. The what was it? The Sonal, Awakened Sonal dude and the Tidium and those and whatnot. And I still got $1 billion something worth of these, and I haven't collected these in years, so whatever. I'll take a bill for not doing nothing. My most relevant update that I'm looking forward to is the Dehkia version of Sulfur Mine, so you can finally finish this map. If you've been following along on stream, we've got one piece to go at Sulfur, so we'll be hitting that up till we get it. It is rated at 300, 400 as far as APDB sheet, which is irrelevant, but the actual stat numbers being 920 total AP, 440 DP. For that, this, of course, drops the map. Deboreka earrings on there, Manos clothes, maybe, Sissels, of course, 10 billion scrolls, and Kaffir stones per usual with that. And then we do have a note that the old UI is going to be removed at the first maintenance in May. So just keep that in mind. If you do actually still use the old UI, you're not going to have it for much longer, so maybe start getting used to the new one. And with that, let's move on into the Pearl Shop for this week. You're going to see things are built around enhancing, and they are pushing you to enhance a lot. So the daily special pass, which we saw already, is 3,500 if you want to get the bonus materials, which are the ones in the second here. So additional, the costume, premium costume, more hungers in there, cronstones, artisans, and then fail stacks. I believe that was a 120 at max on there for the paid version. Like I said, you do get the choose your own Deboreka on the 14th day, even without the pass. And then they have this step 2, which maybe I'm missing something. This doesn't look that appealing to me for the price, but maybe I'm just not getting it. 6871 pearls is going to get you a premium outfit box, 1100 cronstones, 100 artisan memories, then 8 of the dim hungers, 100 stack, and 120 stack. You can only purchase this if you also purchase the daily pass. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to purchase the daily pass. It's just decent value, and I enhance a lot just for fun anyways. So there's that, but I don't see me buying this. I feel like there's some overvalue on the stacks and the dim hungers being included into this, but maybe that's different for each person. You know, I guess if you don't enhance a lot, these could be like highly valuable, but I don't know, making 100 and 120 stacks is not that big a deal these days. Moving on to other items, we've got enhanced support pack level 1. It's 2550 pearls. It's got a premium outfit box, 165 artisans, and does come with 1 hunger in there. Then the bigger version's 10,200 pearls. You select 4 of whichever you want. You can choose multiples, either premium outfit or 165 artisans. You could select that 4 times of each one, whatever you want to do. Then it's got 150 stack and 800 cronstones along with it. We have the Intriguing Adventure box, RNG box, of course, but it's for 1,000 loyalty, so might as well spin the dice. You're also going to get 2 item drop scrolls along with it. If you want to buy these, don't recommend it. You can definitely spin the dice or spin the wheel there. Did I say spin the dice before? Nice. 180 pearls to get those, and you'll still get the item drop scrolls if you want to spend pearls on those. We have a Choose Your Premium Outfit box X5, 11,050 pearls, and you get 5 premium outfit boxes. We've got it in a double bundle, so 2 of them at 4,760 pearls. Then we have a weekly Choose Your Premium Outfit box for 12,750 pearls. It's another 5, and then the same thing, weekly 5440 pearls X2. Same, it's a double, so a little bit more than the one-time purchase ones, but you can buy these each week. Kind of interesting. Made for Hire X3, 2,400 pearls to get 3 of those guys. 3 Wizard Ghost fees available for 3,300 pearls, and that is it for Pearl Shop. So there you have it for this week's patch notes and Pearl Shop. Let me know what you guys think about what's going on in the comments down below. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos go live. And if you'd like to catch me playing live, there's a link to my Twitch page in the description down below. You can jump on over there, drop a follow so you get notifications for that as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.